Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine on my YouTube channel. So I've just put my friend's hard drive in there, the one he actually bought for me for my Christmas present back in 2016, for Christmas in 2016. And yeah, it's quite a good cool present. Cheers bud. So what I'm doing at the moment, I've just put it into my PlayStation 4 Pro. The Fire CUDA 2 TB. It's like it's actually a hybrid drive, so it's like, I think it's like 8 GB of SSD or super fast memory. So it means you can basically shorten down the load times of games. And at the moment, just about to initialize all the users' data will be deleted. Well, I've already backed up to the PlayStation Network already, all my game saves, and then I just got reinstalled again. But this end takes a couple of minutes, just takes a few seconds. Initialize date. Do not turn off the PlayStation 4 while this is doing. So it's just initializing the actual thing, so it's just checking for it first of all, which is only actually taking a few seconds actually. But yeah, it's the 10th I believe now. Let's have a look. Tuesday 10th of January 2016, 17. So yeah, so there we go, it's just initializing it. Yeah, and then I'll check out some performances later and see how well, see how fast they actually load it. But I've got to install the flipping games again. And then what I'll do with my other hard drive, which is the MT9, I think that's a Samsung one, I'm not too sure. Right, preparing to update system software. So that only takes a couple of minutes, then I've got to reinstall everything back to its data and all that kind of shit. I think I got about like 3.5 GB of saved data for the games. So it's that's my little red thing at the top there. So that's my optical cable for my surround sound stuff like speakers and all that. Right, so now it's gone on to HDMI 3 because that's the one I'm using. System software updates. So it says please wait. I've already, basically you have to put the update thing on it. So this only take a couple of minutes anyway. It's installing the update, which shouldn't take too long. If you guys and girls want to go forward a little bit, just go forward a little bit, just to watch it. But I'm just updating it, so I'm just showing you the sort of process. What I've done before, I put the hard drive in, swapped the hard drives over. I was going to use this in a new laptop. Right, yeah, so I was going to use this in a laptop. I was going to get a new laptop this year sometime because my old one's buggered, and I was going to get either an i5, i3 or an i7 pre-owned or something from Cash Generators. But I don't know yet, I'm going to have a look. And I was going to put this hard drive in here, but I might order another one myself and then put it into the actual... I'll probably get like a 4 terabyte. I don't know if there's any 4 terabyte laptop drives out there. I don't think there is at the moment. Hopefully, if there's any companies out there to do with hard drives who make good decent hard drives, like Samsung of course, or Western Digital, try and make a hard drive that actually has a big capacity but for laptops and fast speed and all that. I want performance and storage ability as well, so that'd be quite cool. Like this one's pretty awesome. This is 2 terabytes. I'm going to check out some of the speeds afterwards, but I might have to do that in a separate sort of video. So this is just showing the system software update for it, showing you how to install it. So basically, when you with the PlayStation 4 Pro down there, you have to hold the button for 4 to 7 seconds. I think it's 7 seconds. And then once that happens, the screen comes up. It's like a little sort of a menu. And then you press the power button on the control pad right here, which turns the controller on, but also you just read the menus. But you've got to make sure you have the update. What you have to do, you have to go to the website, download the file, first of all, which is the PlayStation software, the latest firmware. And then what you do then is you create 2 folders. The first folder, it says PlayStation 4 on it. And then you put that into like a sort of a mini hard drive. I've got mine on a flash drive. So I get the flash drive. Inside, I open up the flash drive, and inside the flash drive you make a folder, and you put PlayStation 4, and then you do it in capital letters because it has to be in capital letters. And then what you do then is you open up the PlayStation 4 folder, and you make another folder inside that PlayStation 4 folder, and you call it update. And then what you do, you open up the update, you go to the firmware you've downloaded it. I've had it in my download section from the website, and then you put that file, which should be, I think it's like PlayStation update or PS4 update PUP, and that should be already formatted. So what you should do now, you should get this come up on the screen here, and comes up with different sort of connection, connect. That's what I just pushed. I just pushed that. Hang on. DualShock. Yeah, so it's just connect DualShock wireless controller using the cable. So I'll just put that in. Right, hang on. Right, let me pause that a sec. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, I'll just pause you a second. Okay, so now we have the main bit. The English, United Kingdom, that's where I'm from, United Kingdom, so I press on that. That's just where you select your languages at the start. And then it says, let's start setting up your PlayStation 4 system. Go next. Checking network environment. I'll set that up later, the cable. Was just connect the PlayStation camera, so you can connect the PlayStation 4 camera. I've not got it set up at the moment, but I'll skip that for now. And then I'll set, right, because I'm London sort of settings, London settings for UK, which is UK anyway, so it's London, because the capital of England is London. And then it says here 2017 10th, it's 5:01 in the morning, so you'll have all that setted. That's the right date, it's the 1st, and it's the 10th today. And then it says set up media after 4 hours, playback, general applications after 20 minutes, and then supply power to USB ports. I'll just leave all of that stationary at the moment. Keep application suspended. No, I don't want it suspended. Right, PlayStation 4 software license agreement. Yeah, you got to accept that, because otherwise it don't work. And then it says setup of your PS4 is complete. Enjoy an exciting world of entertainment. Start now. Okay, so basically, so I'll go to user 1. Now if I go to the settings, because I've got to set that up in a minute anyway with my network and all that shit. Then I'll go to hard drive section, or storage, system storage. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 1.77 terabytes. And it's kind of weird because I've put 2 terabytes in there, but the thing is, they have to take a certain amount for the memory. It's not really actually 1.77 terabyte. I mean, it's not 2 terabytes of storage, because they have to deal with the operating system has to take a certain bit for the memory, for the speed and all that. So what you have left over is 1.73 terabytes of actual storage. And then what I'll do is I'll set up all this and then download all my games, back down on them, and this should be the first part, or the first video of what I'm going to be doing. Skyrim. Oh, I've got Skyrim in there at the moment, so which I've got to reinstall. But I've also got the games on the PlayStation Store. So if I go to PlayStation Plus, they give you 10 gigabytes of mass storage, which you can use 10 gigabytes, and you can like upload your game files, your gameplays, or your worlds or maps and all that. I think that's what it's for. I know you can do your game saves and all that, but anyway, guys and girls, if this has helped in any way to upgrade your PlayStation 4 hard drive to the 2 terabytes, and this is the Fire CUDA, I will do some analysis, or actually some analysis updates on it for the speeds and performance and all that, just to show you guys and girls the speed of it. I'll tell you, I'm a bit tongue tied today, but anyway, what is it, 5:02 in the morning, so my speech is getting a bit funny. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching. If you do like it, smack the like. Cheers for watching, and stay safe all, and catch you all later.